What better way to start the day than with a refreshing swim overlooking the Bay of Palma? Wake up in a hidden paradise in the heart of the city to sunbathe and relax in a gorgeous infinity pool. The Muelle Viejo, or Old Dock of Roman origin, which has been coveted throughout history by many conquering nations, stretches for 5 kilometers along Palma's Paseo Marítimo, or boardwalk. You can enjoy this long promenade with its variety of restaurants and admire the many boats decorating the maritime scenery of the city. Discover the traces of the Arab era on the island with its most significant remnants, the Arab Baths of Palma. With almost 10 centuries of history, they have become the most precious place to revisit this Muslim heritage of the island. The Plaza de Corte represents the beating heart of the city, a lively cosmopolitan square where we can find the City Hall with its magnificent facade. In the center, a monumental olive tree, 600 years old, is witness to the hustle and bustle of daily life for Palma's residents and visitors alike. Are you interested in a unique experience? Come and enter the neighborhood of San Pere, where you can walk along the ancient walls that once outlined and defended the city. Here, you will find the terraces of Es Baluard that highlight the fusion of old city walls with modern museum architecture. The Es Baluard Museum stands out as one of the most important centers of contemporary art throughout Europe. In addition to the various temporary exhibitions, there is also a permanent exhibition where several internationally renowned artists decorate the interior with their works. Now we find ourselves in one of the most authentic and beloved chocolate shops for all of the citizens of Palma. Can Juan de Saigo preserves the decor of this first shop that opened its doors in the year 1700. Enjoy its ice creams and chocolates, as well as its star product, the Cuarto Mallorquin, a special sweet made from potatoes. The golden mile of luxury shopping can be found on Palma's Paseo del Born, a boulevard where you can enjoy the best stores that are housed in some of the most beautiful traditional Mallorcan-style buildings. Speaking of traditional Mallorcan-style buildings, Can Balaguer is an essential stop on a walk through the historic center of Palma. Its courtyard is one of the most representative and best preserved in the entire city. To enter this house is to immerse yourself in a journey into the past, where you can learn about the life of the old manor houses of the city. Here we find ourselves in the famous organ room. One can only imagine the sounds that this instrument can produce. A space that mixes gastronomy with a cosmopolitan and bohemian environment is this local hotspot, the Santa Catalina Market. Choose from any of the fresh products that you may want, and then you could have them cooked right there in the moment. Here we are in the convent of San Francesc, an ancient monastery where you can enjoy an atmosphere of contemplation and tranquility. This trapezoidal cloister sits next to the church of the same name and forms a work of great beauty that was built between the 14th and 16th centuries. Palma's old town holds many hidden secrets like this artisanal store called Paraguas. Inside, you can see the multitude of beautiful fans, walking sticks, and umbrellas that populate the glamorous counter, a symbol of survival in the center of the city. I bet you didn't know that Palma also hides its 2 Jewish quarters among the streets of the old town. Go inside and discover the areas inhabited by this important medieval community meandering through its quiet and narrow streets. Here we have the statue of Jafuda ben Cresques, the prestigious Jewish cartographer of world renown and creator of the famous world map called the Catalan Atlas. Why not finish the day on a magical terrace as we touch the sky with a drink in one of the many urban hotels in Palma? You can observe different panoramic views of the city and enjoy some live music at the same time.